Can we just start with the team news first of all? Will Bale and Dawson be fit, and will we see Parker maybe and Asu Akoto back in Spurs jerseys on Sunday?
Dawson, he has trained today with the team, so I think he will complete 2 training sessions after his absence. So there's a possibility that he is involved in the game. Bale has trained with the physio yesterday, so trained the side. I think there's a minimum percentage. I'm not sure if it's correct to risk it, as there's always a risk of reincidence. So we'll have to assess tomorrow. Tomorrow he'll train with the team, but still a decision to be made, but very unlikely. On the other 2, they've been making good progress on training with the team. Obviously, you have to bear in mind that their absence was long, so they're picking up on his fitness levels. Scotty, I think, slightly ahead of Benoit at the moment, but both of them, you could see them involved or not. Depends on the decision that I have to make tomorrow.
Scott's actually told us that he's fit enough to be on the bench.
Yeah.
If you do get him back on the pitch, I mean, how much of a boon is that going to be for you?
Yeah, I mean, we've been waiting for so long. He's such an important player for us. He's been decisive last season. His impact on after his transfer was amazing in this football club. So we've been very, very patient with the situation, and we're glad to have him back today. It was wonderful to see him out there in the pitch. So he offers other possibilities. So it's good to have him on our side, and good to finally count on him.
Can we ask you, Andre, about the UEFA fines over the Serbian matter? Steven Caulker has been banned for 2 games, but the fines have actually been hammered by everybody. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's difficult to take. It doesn't really run away from the pattern of what UEFA has been doing in terms of the level of sanctioning. Financially for the federations and for the clubs, doesn't really affect them, I think, in any way or form. I'm not sure if I should extend myself on Steven's case, because I think the FA has the right to react on that situation, on his specific case. I spoke to the player. Player is obviously very, very disappointed, and he spoke to Stuart Pearce too. It's difficult to take after what I've heard from my players, from Danny, from Steven, from Adam Smith, from Townsend, from the situation that they went through, to see that the outcome is this one.
Back to the action then on Sunday. All these late goals you're conceding. I think 9 in the final 10 minutes of games. If games ended at 80 minutes, you might be top of the table. Why are you conceding these late goals? Is it concentration?
It's very difficult, when you are faced with a situation like the one we are facing. You can't. You have to respect that the game means exactly unpredictability and surprise. So there is also that matter. There are so many statistics that you want to avoid, and one of them is actually this one. What is going to solve us the problem is probably setting out to win like we do, but 2 or 3 goals ahead of the opponent to prevent situations from these ones happening. I went through a similar situation before. And it goes away through time, through practice, through experience. You also don't want to carry this further, and I think all of us recognize that in these last moments a lot of things are happening for us, and we want to shift it around. So we have been incentivizing the players on a positive, recognizing the mistakes that we've been doing also. But trying to invert what is a negative statistic, no doubt.